Big Ed here. So today I'm up here in Vermont, and as you can see, it's pretty snowy. It just snowed. We just got about 12 to 18 inches at Killington, and in this area right here we're in Pittsford, Vermont, and we've got about 6 inches of fresh snow here. What we have here is the Mosin Nagant M91 30. We're going to do some shooting at some targets out there. I have another video that talks about the history and like the specifications and the technical aspects about how this gun's made and some of the markings that I know about. You know, and I'm not an expert on these, but I do know a little bit. So we're going to shoot it today. I'm going to see what I can hit. We're not going to go for perfect marks. You know, I don't have a scope on here. We're not going to go for the best marksmanship, but you know, we're going to try to do some good shooting here and see what we can hit here. So first I have some PPU 150 grain ammo right here, and then I also have some Russian Bear. This is steel plated, a lacquer coated steel cased ammunition, 174 grain. Seems like these Mosins like the heavier stuff as far as accuracy goes. So, but we have, you know, we're going to shoot a couple different kinds here. And again, this is going to be a real precision shooting, and it is cold, and my finger's already getting a little cold. Not trying to make excuses, but it's about 15 degrees. But I like the idea of shooting this in the snow and the cold, and that's, you know, that's where these were in World War II, and a lot of the, not all of the areas, but a lot of it, you know, in Russia. They kicked the Germans out with these things, and a lot more snow than this. It was probably also a lot colder. These PPUs, just so you know, are lead soft point, and these are hunting rounds, right? Here's 150 grain. I mean, these got whitetail written all over it, and you know, probably you know, moose and you know, elk. Trying to think, bear up here. You know, not the three big ones, but here in Vermont is probably a decent bear around too. But so let's go ahead and give these a whirl. So we got them on stripper clips. Let's put on some earmuffs here. Hello? Yep. All right, that's helping. So let me try to take off my hat, get a little better seal here on my ears. That's better. So the stripper clip right here, basically you can see that little groove right in there. The stripper clip is, as you can see, it's got a little indentation right there on the base of it, and that basically fits right in there. There's your stripper clip right there inserted. So basically I'll just push up the top round and just jam them all in there, and that's it. And there's a fully loaded rifle with 5 rounds in there. This is, well, let's chamber around right now. Rounds chambered. To put the safety on, that's the safety right there. You just pull it back, cock it over. But you know, it's a tough safety. There's a lot of force you need to really use that safety. So let's go ahead and shoot this thing at some distance here. Go ahead with 5 rounds first. I love the positive ejector on these Mosins. It really pulls that. That steel out. Alright, so we have some of the 150 grains from the lead soft point. So let's go ahead. See the little mouth right there? Insert it right in there. Push them right in there. Alright, we're ready to rock. These feel a little warmer than the 174s. It's a brass case ammo, so I'm sure they put more into it. Let's go for some of these soda bottles. Might be empty. Let's go for some of the soft points again. All right, let's get got the point. It looks like I got the hold down. Looks like I got the hold down. We're gonna go for those big 3 liters in front of the target. So again, we got the full stripper clip right there. Hopefully I did that right. Yep, we're good. And the stripper clips are also reusable. There we go. Just right about on the lower middle right hand of the screen, you'll see a little target right there. That is an exploding tannerite target from Dick's Sporting Goods. That is called the Earth Shaker. I believe it's 4.5 pounds, but it doesn't say on the thing. I've looked up on the website, but I can't remember exactly, but very cool. We're gonna go ahead and blow that up. So we're gonna go after the tannerite. With some of the 150 grain soft point. Doesn't matter as long as the bullet's going, for rifle bullets, it's going fast. See the tannerite. It rolled down the hill. So the tannerite fell off the hill. I didn't feel like putting it back up there. Plus I took 5 rounds and I couldn't hit it. It was a little farther back than the rest of the target. So we're gonna kind of show you where it is. So we're gonna go for it now and try to whack it. All right, let's try to get rid of this tannerite here and get this stuff to go. Try to oops, shit. That was very unimpressive. That's really unfortunate. I don't know if I didn't mix that good enough or it was too cold or what the story was, but we got ammo in here. Let's go ahead and shoot the rest of it off. All right, that was it. I skimmed it, I guess. I could feel that percussion back here. That's always pretty cool. But thanks for watching, guys. There's the Mosin Nagant with 4.5 pounds of tannerite. I don't know what that first little one was, but at least we got it to go off. That's where I finally got the tannerite to blow up right there. As you can see, that's about, try to get you some width on that. That's about a 6-foot crater right there. That's pretty cool. I pulled it a little closer than I'd like to have been. I would have liked to have had the last one I blew up back there. But that's pretty cool. This one was out in the open more. Just because I didn't have a scope on the Mosin. I was having trouble hitting it when I had it back up over in that area. But pretty cool stuff. It's interesting, it looks like it went off twice, but I'm glad I got it to go off the second time. Thanks for watching, folks. Just for the record, that's where the first 2 liters were. I cleaned it up. You can see this is where I was shooting. I cleaned up all my stuff. I think there's a big problem with shooters shooting outdoors is they leave crap all over the place. I even picked up some stuff that wasn't mine. But that's really unfortunate. I hate when people do that. I think leaving a piece of plywood out, and that's not my plywood, I think that's okay, as long as it's just 1 or 2 pieces. But and once it's dilapidated, somebody should take it out of here, whoever put it here. But clean up after yourselves.